Tonight, the in-your-face hard sell is for LA Lights, Jarram's premium brand for the young and trendy.
I want to buy my cigarette. Hey, 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 hey!
The kids lap up the freebies, lighters and sometimes cigarettes as well. It's inescapable. In this town, it's virtually impossible to find a concert or a sporting event which isn't sponsored by corporate tobacco.
Philip Morris is one of the most brilliant marketers in the world. In a place like Indonesia, what they're doing is they're making tobacco use a form of Western independence and growth. What's even worse is they're hitting the exact images that appeal to Indonesian youth. It's the reason we're seeing such a dramatic rise in tobacco use among Indonesian youth.
I think it would be fair to characterize Indonesia as a rogue state when it comes to tobacco control.
When it comes to regulating tobacco, Indonesia keeps some decidedly unhealthy and unsavoury friends. Like Zimbabwe, the only other place still allowing cigarette advertising on television. And North Korea, the only other Asian nation which has not signed up to Big Tobacco's arch-enemy, the World Health Organization's Framework Convention on Tobacco Control. It curbs advertising and outlaws sales to youngsters.
Indonesia is a very large market, third largest market for tobacco products in the world. Second, it's got the best regulation from a company's perspective. It's very, very loosely regulated. You can still sell tobacco to minors. There's no sort of pack warnings or very small pack warnings on the back of packets. The tax is low. And it's got a very high growth rate of young smokers. Young people are getting into smoking much more quickly, much earlier than they used to do. From a tobacco company's perspective, Indonesia is a paradise.
The marketing strategies of cigarette companies play a major role in a massive national habit. Among men, almost 70% light up every day. That's about 80 million smokers.
Today, the leadership of Philip Morris International and other tobacco companies have absolutely no moral compass whatsoever. They're willing to make as much money, killing as many people, using whatever tactics the law will allow. It's one of the most egregious moral and social violations of corporate responsibility that I can imagine.